Good afternoon. Oh, this is all different. I've got sugar. I've got a webcam thing. Sorry, I don't know how. I can't. I'm going to end up looking down. I know. Is there any chat coming? Oh, I need to work this out. So I've got a new webcam. Hello, one person. Oh, great. Yep, can see where the chat is. So if I'm used to using my phone. The benefits of this are you won't hear me going, oh, sugar, like phone's falling off the speaker. But hi, Caroline. Hi, Scooby Shaggy. The drawback, I guess, is that I know I'm going to be looking down because I could talk to you up there through the camera and it feels very unnatural. I don't know how people do it, but hi, Lex. Wait, stop, I'm 5 minutes from home. It's not that interesting. I just came on for a chit chat, really. Hi, Paul. Yeah, so what the thing is this is like a desperation haul, really. It's really odd, actually. If I look there and I'm looking down, somebody needs to come and take me in hand and teach me how I'm meant to do this. Oh, yeah, I take it you can hear me okay. Oh, yes, I've just realised this. Can you all hear me? Can't see my. Oh yeah, you can't see my ceiling. You can see a broom. There's half the kitchen. Well, the whole kitchen. Oh, you can sound's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird that. Yeah, I'll have to get used to this. Yeah, basically the kitchen. I don't know if I can show. If I can point the camera down. Oh yeah, look at that freaking state. The kitchen is in the lounge because. Oh, now I'm going to cock it up after I said I would be all right. Now the camera's a bit. Yeah, kitchen's being ripped out basically. Oh no, I'm really low down like a muppet. Oh, word up! Shouldn't have done that, should I? Anyway, I will get round to this in a sec. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Susan. Hi, RJ. Paul. Oh, for F's sake. Let's try that. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. I felt like Timothy. Who was it that used to sit in the big... Ronnie Corbett, was it? That used to sit... He was small and he used to sit in the huge chair. I've got to stop this. I'll just get on with it. Yeah, basically, it's quite good from the point of view that I was going to try out, like, trying to source just locally. I don't know where to look. Trying to source locally and see how that goes. But I tell you what, it's a flipping nightmare because, well, you'll see. This is just basically a desperation haul. I'm picking up stuff that might be on my banned list. You know, like I'm not meant to be picking up coats. There's a coat in there. There's like just bog standard cardigans. I think I just need some stuff because there's carpenter in the kitchen and I'm sort of going in and out and kind of, you know, answering questions and stuff. I can't really go traipsing around the country in case he calls and says, where do you want this? So, yeah. Why aren't I meant to be picking up coats? Because they take up loads and loads of room. And I don't know if you saw my like mini breakdown with the garage. I was doing my head in, so I decided I would go for stuff that I could store really easily. I'll probably completely change my mind now, but I have been gradually getting rid of the coats. And to be honest, some of them I've been storing for, months on end. Because of course you could be storing a coat for a year basically, couldn't you? And they're big, they take up a lot of room. And so that's just my issue with them. But you can see that it's like a Mac. Also, I'm not meant to be doing Macs. I've finally almost got rid of all the Macs. It's a cross between a Mac and a coat, but I couldn't resist it. Yeah. Karen can't pick up coats. My coat. What's that? Big F-off. Oh, a big F-off box. It's full to the rip. Yeah. Tell you what though, on a happy note, like one of my goals again was sorting the garage out, and it's going really well. However, the worry about that is that it's only going really well because I've removed loads of items and donated them. which is not very good for like growth, really. Yeah, coats are weird, aren't they? Some, yeah, even like really top-notch brands can take a while to shift. Oh, can somebody just train me on where I'm meant to look when I've got a camera? It's easier with a phone because you're looking up there anyway. Right, anyway, here you go. So this, I would have picked this up anyway. It's only oh yeah, different way of holding and everything. Okay, still getting used to it. Emma Bridgewater photo album. It was only £1, so fine with that. It'd probably go for a tenner. Can't resist anything Emma Bridgewater anyway. Actually, I've just posted a photo album today. It was a paper chase, which went for 15, but it was a bigger slippy one. So I imagine this will be like 10. Look at the camera lens, not yourself on the screen. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I tried to look and I'm like, yeah, if I look up there, then but I feel like a twat, like talking to like a tiny circle. No change there then. I'll try it. Oh, hi, Crispy. Oh, you're in for some treats, some really dodgy cardies. Right, so that's that. That's Macca's quick. Oh, this one, I wasn't sure. I never pick up, right, I'm going to attempt this. I never pick up. If I could imagine like you're little people inside that circle, it would help. Oh, do you try and look in the right place, Karen? I won't be on long, Death by Grammar. Hollister. I don't pick up Hollister because I'll show you the label. You know what Hollister looks like. I don't think it's really expensive in the shop. When you go in and it's like pitch black and it like smells lovely in there, and it's all part of a weird thing to make you buy, I think. But Hollister doesn't seem to. It's one of those brands that doesn't seem. I don't think they have good sales, but it doesn't seem to hold its value. However, it's just so. Do you know what I love in this bright, sort of almost neon stripe, and to be honest, and it's a hood. I probably paid up for this as well. This is the desperate minute at £6. I thought possibly it might work for me. I might just try it on and I can get an opinion, because I can't get opinions off of my husband because he'll just say it's disgusting because it's a cardigan. Oh, who's updating? RJ's updating Etsy. To be honest, I've the patience. That's my patience, and sometimes it goes to that. And you've got to be patient with Etsy, I think. And I just haven't got it. I just get stroppy with it. Oh, for goodness sake, it's got a hole in it as well. Has it? Has it got? Yeah, look at that. For God's sake. However, if it's me, I'll just sew it up. £6. It shouldn't have a hole in it, should it? Oh, it is a bit tight. It's an extra small. And that's an extra small on a teen, basically, isn't it? Oh, yeah, ads is going live in that. Oh, that is quite tight over my T-shirt then. But I do really like the colours. Hood. Oh, I could go on my tippy toes so you could see this, but are there any? Oh, there's a step there. Bear with. Auntie Sue, if you're watching this, I'm getting a little step. Right, what do you think of this? To keep rather than, or is it just not a goer? Your mum likes the cardie. Oh, thanks, Lex's mum. Do you know what would make this cardie? Pockets. Yeah, it's good colours, isn't it? Although it is a bit snuggeroo on the arms, but maybe I'll just keep that on for now. I think that might be a keeper. But yeah, there were some other things actually. As I was getting them, I was thinking this shouldn't just be about a shopping trip for me. Oh, great! I think that's decided. Becca, keep it. Love it. Right, that's sold. That's handy. Now this is what I'm talking about. Hollister shops. You can't. Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? And all the stuff in there is kind of it's dark, smells gorgeous. This is an age thing, isn't it? The skirts are all like belts, in my opinion. Everything's cropped, everything's fitted and short, and yeah. Right, so give her a good stretch. What Maccardi? Yeah, Peruna. I mean, I tell you, I would pick Peruna up if it was like just huge and amazing, or it's got cashmere in it. This is none of those things. It's a size 14. It's £4.75, and but it's long line. It's got like ruffly, fluffily edges to it. To be honest, this is terrible. I half picked this up thinking it might even do for me. I know it's 14, so it's probably not quite my size, but I like these long line no button cardies. However, I probably ought to just try and list it. So I'd probably, I don't know, I'd probably get 20 quid for it, I reckon. So that's probably an all right buy. It's just very bread and buttery, you know, and very, I was just desperate for stuff because I've freaking had hardly anything. I went the other day, went to 4 charity shops, and I think I got nothing at all. I think I probably had a rant on, yeah, I think I might have had a rant that day on Insta. And then I went and picked up some ink off Facebook Marketplace, put that on, sold within milliseconds. I'm like, great, I've underpriced that. And that's been my week, really. What did Paul say about, yeah. Do you know what, though? I hate that if Hollister are making me feel old, I hate them for that. And I feel like Caroline, Paul, me, all of us, let's go to Hollister and say we're not too old. We're coming in and put your lights up. This isn't a desperate buy because, well, it's £6. That's absolutely fine because it's vintage Laura Ashley. I was going to stand up then. It's vintage Laura Ashley. I think that's the 90s label, I think. And it's not Devora. It's not Devora. You know, it's like embossed, but not proper Devora, I think. It's not like Flock, but it's in the, it's something. Yeah, but quite, I think, what was the size as well? Yeah, I'm quite happy to pay £6 for a 90s Laura Ashley. Oh, it's 10. Luckily, I've got nowhere to wear it. Otherwise, that wouldn't be getting listed either. But yeah, they're pretty good, these vintage Laura Ashleys, I'm sure. It's got to be a 35-40, isn't it? Because there's nothing in particular, it's just black. But yeah, nice vintage Laura Ashley. I'll always pick those up. So that wasn't desperate. Actually, it was a bit of a like, thank goodness I found something that's not, that I should actually be buying, not that I should, not something that I shouldn't be buying. Right, what? RJ's got lots of pocket dragons to list. Superdry's nearly as bad, yeah. Actually, Karen, my mum's a wheelchair user. In fact, she uses an electric wheelchair, and I can tell you what, if she wanted to get into one of those shops, she'd just go full blast forwards. She has been known when she first got this one, it was a bit more powerful than she was used to, and she's just going along the street. She said, "Karen, I can't stop," and she just went full blast. So she'd get in there, she'd just knock stuff out of her way. Anyway, yes. I haven't done any sourcing on Macari, Mags. Yeah, I did start doing a bit of eBay sourcing, but it's tricky because when you're used to paying what you're paying, even charity shop, like having to factor in postage, what you're buying really. Yeah, another cardie, again, a brand I would not pick up really, because I think it's next, this one. In fact, actually, yeah, labels. Toss-in labels, not even in the top. £5.50 as well, but again, it's a long line maxi cardigan, and it's kind of a Breton stripe. I don't know who buttoned that up. Yeah, long line maxi stripe, Breton stripe. Quite buttons actually, so I feel like I'm safe with that. But yeah, again, this is desperation. This is because. Oh, it's a 20, so it's a nice size as well. It's cotton nylon viscose, so it's a summer job really, but that can hang around. I don't mind that rolled up in one of my tubs. It doesn't take up that much space. Probably get a reasonable amount, £5.50. I don't know, what could I get for that? 20, if on a good day. So take a few quid off for fees. £8.50. Oh, so it's like a bread and buttery thing, isn't it? 11 quid, £11.50 profit or something. Just, I don't know, it's just a bit boring, isn't it? It's something exciting. What else I got in here? Oh, I also brought from there a bit of a sucker for Topshop. This was £4, so that's okay. It's a crop. This is a little one. I think it's a 10. It's a crop, that coloured doodah, which is very nice for winter and Christmas time, isn't it? I imagine that'd be an easy 20, to be honest, Topshop, in that kind of colour. So that's all right, I don't mind handling that. Yeah, I've been hearing about the horror stories on Insta on people getting Macari stuff. It doesn't matter if it's cheap. If you're buying it, it should be declared, you know. But your mum can't go into town centre at all with a wheelchair. Have they put cobbles on the road? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. What? So there's nowhere that she can like drive? That's ridiculous. In this day and age, not to be catering for people with disabilities. That's mental. Oh, winter white. Oh yeah, I think you're right actually. I like winter white. Never been in super dry. My friend Paul, my friend bought a jacket last year, a super dry jacket, and what's going on there? It's got like a million zips hanging off of it, and like when she was first trying to get into it, I could see she was like struggling, like which zip should I be? It's mental, and she paid a lot of money for that. This is Q159, so it's like I can't remember what year this was. It's Jigsaw, but at one point they were Q on their branding or something, and now it's not anymore. I can't remember what years this is. It's $3.99. Hit and miss with Jigsaw and Q, whatever they want to call themselves today. But it's a really nice top. And also, I'm not really meant to be picking up tops, but those spot blush. Oh, what size is? I've got nowhere to wear this, so it's 14. Okay, that would drape off me, so that's all right. But I'm thinking, yeah, good day, maybe 20. It's 4. So it's all right. It's all right. Hi, Peter. Hi, Al. Yeah. So, yeah. That was actually from another place in Caversham. Oh, yeah. So this is the last thing. It was a nice quick one. Actually, I don't know how... I can't see. Oh, there's the time. Yeah, 16 minutes. That's all right, isn't it? Hi, did I say hi, Catherine? Yeah, so this is... I'm literally clearing coats, and I found myself looking at something else. I think I might have had a near miss. It was a really nice kind of green check, but it was Orsay, and I don't think I was mixing up with Olsen, and I was like, Orsay, is that a good brand, or is that not a good brand? So I suddenly thought, God, it's a very, like, current kind of the check and everything. But then I left it, and I think that might have been a good move. Does anybody know Orsay? It's probably like Matalan or something. Q's still available in discount stores. That might, yeah, that'll be affecting the price. Yeah, literally couldn't resist this. $6.75. Not meant to be picking up Max. Not meant to be picking up coats, but it's in lovely condition as well. It's a real classic, like go over your suit type. I thought it might be a guy's at first, but it was in the women's. But I think it is a women's. God, it's really nice. Dark navy blue. Something bizarre going on with the flap at the back as well. It's got some kind of like button detail going on. Oh yeah, liking that. And the thing that I went off looking for was the brand. I'm assuming this is vintage St. Michael, so I'm hoping that this is, looks like 90s label to me. Hang on, there's one inside and that will help. Also, German brand, H&M top. Oh, I did have a near miss then. Thanks, Caroline. Oh, actually, yeah, I've got that trick, haven't I, that I learned from Kez, who learned it from somebody else, that you can find the date on the M&S labels. So this might be, if I'm looking at the right thing, this might be 95. So that's the inside label anyway. Oh, this is interesting. Can you see this? Oh, hang on, it's not focusing. Can you see this the correct way, or is it doing that back to front thing? Because I think it did back to front on my, I can't get that to focus on my phone. And then there's on the back, I think that the bit that says CA 1295, I bet that's December 95. I don't know if you can, oh God, I can't focus it anyway. It's not that good a camera, is it? I bet that's December 95. Oh, correct way round. Oh, that's a nice, interesting upturn from the camera that doesn't fall off the speaker as well then. Oh, I'm enjoying that. Yeah, so I think this is, yeah, that would be about right, 95. Oh, what did it say? What does it say? Chest to fit. So I can say that's 90. I can say that's vintage. 36-inch chest. Oh, might as well just try this one on then as well. Oh my God, can that be right? Look at the arm, it's humongous. 36, what? 36-inch chest, it's humongo. Jesus H, what is going on? Don't know what's going on there. I'll just have to put the measurements in. Got to go and clean the fridge. Oh, before Tesco delivery. Okay, fair enough. So I know it was a bit tall, but see ya. Yeah, see you later. I'm about to go as well. Oh, sugar. Part of the kitchen falling over. Yeah, that can't be a 36-inch chest, can it? Look at it. Don't know what, but I had to get it. I had to get that. How can you? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not up on Etsy, RJ, at all. Yeah, so I bought something I wasn't meant to buy. To be honest, half of it I shouldn't really have bought, but that's desperation for you. I've had nothing this week, and like it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts when you can't find stuff. But I think tomorrow that kitchen won't be finished, but I might have a day to myself, so I might go and try and fill my boots somewhere, hopefully, in a sourcing point of view. Right, okay. I'm off too. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too boring. Just thought I'd share. Oh, and now I can end. Bye-bye. Oh, one thing to say, just remembered in time. Tomorrow, tune back in for Seller Ladies Live number 2. We'll be on this channel, and we'll be with Karen Sells Clothes, Andrea Hills, Sue's Piles of Shame. Hopefully, all of this is hopefully as long as I can get it to work and everybody can join. Kelly Flipping Fantastic Finds. Have I missed anybody? Possibly Heather Treasure Pirate. If I said everybody, Karen. Yeah, stream. Yeah, it's at 1 till 2. I hope I've remembered everybody there. Yes, I think I have. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Be there or be square. Old person. Bye-bye.